Hi everyone, welcome back to Music with Miss Mandy. Why am I wearing this really silly hat? Actually, I love this hat. I am wearing this hat because we are going to sing a song about the United States presidents. And I am so happy that we live in this country, and I'm so proud to be an American. And the history of America really is really important when it comes to the president. And the president is a leader. Any type of president. It's like a king, a queen. You have a princess, a prince. And in America, we have presidents. And our first president of the United States was George Washington. Who can say George Washington? I heard you all say it. Everybody say George Washington. And for those of you that want to know, you see George Washington probably more often than you think, because guess what George Washington is on? George Washington is on our dollar bill. That's George Washington, in case you didn't know. So that is Washington. He was the first president of the United States. And the second president, his name was John Adams. Can everybody say John Adams? And then we have Thomas Jefferson. Everybody say Thomas Jefferson. He was the third. So George Washington was the first. Then we have John Adams is the second. And the third, what's the third one's name? Yeah, right, you got it. The third president is Thomas Jefferson. And these three men, the important name that we give them, they are called founding fathers. They are the fathers of our nation. Not my dad, not your father, not my father. They're the fathers of the country. And we call them founding fathers. What word do you recognize in founding? I see the word found, right? I see the word found. You think of find, found. So founding means they discovered. Discovering fathers. Okay, discovered. So founding fathers. Everybody say founding fathers. And the father means that they are really important people in the United States and in our history. So we call them founding fathers. So now for the song. Okay, let me readjust my hat here. Okay, make sure it's all nice and puffy for you. Okay. And what are our colors? Red, white, and blue. Fabulous. Red, white, and blue. Okay, so the song goes, Washington was our first. Let me hear you say that. Now, followed by John Adams. I can hear you. Let me say the third line. Thomas Jefferson was next. Your turn. Now the last line. They all were founding fathers. Fabulous. Now when we put it to music. The song is going to sound like this. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. What are they called? They're called what? Founding fathers. And how many of them are there? 5, 6, 7, 8? No, you got it. Three founding fathers. Washington. Who's the second? Yep, John Adams. Who's the third? Yeah, Thomas Jefferson. Okay, so the beginning. Let's all try it together. All ready, sing. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. How'd you do? Okay, we're gonna go sing it a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Already Washington. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. How'd you do? I think we can turn the speed up just a little bit too. Here we go. A 1, 2. Oh, what's the first president? Okay, good. You remember. Washington. Here we go. Already sing. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. So what did I do? Each time that I played the song, I what? Miss Mandy got faster. So now we're going to sing it turtle speed. Then we're going to sing it middle speed, medium speed, and then we're going to sing it like super duper fast, and then a challenger. So we'll do it a total of 4 times. Okay, Washington, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson. All right, well, here we go, nice and slow. Ready, go. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. Now we're gonna go super challenger speed. Washington was our first, followed by John Adams. Thomas Jefferson was next. They all were founding fathers. How'd you do? Ta ta tiki ta. Music is so much fun. See you all next time. I will see you all next time on Music with Miss Mandy. Great job, everybody.